This is Darren Trev from Idleback. In this film we're covering basic setup of the Idleback chair. First and foremost with the chair, it's important to note that it's designed for left-handed and right-handed shooting. And the first thing you need to do is make sure that you've got your chair set for whether you're right-handed or left-handed. Trevor's now demonstrating swapping from left-handed shooting over to right-handed shooting, and that's as simple as that. For the purpose of this film, we're on a steep slope in the garden, and is now going to set up the legs of the chair. Which basically involves just undering the thumb screws, dropping the legs down, and then placing the detent pins back in. Tread this in to the ground where possible, and just make sure you've got yourself a nice firm base. When you mount the chair for the first time, just lower yourself onto it, just to make sure that it's nice and firm and that you're not going to end up toppling yourself over. Right, he's happy with the level position now. Right, the next thing to do is make sure you get yourself set for with the backrest in the middle of your back, so that this then makes the gun support arm off to one side. For a right-handed shooter, the front arm should be in contact with your left leg, and vice versa for a left-handed shooter. So I think he's now comfortable in this position. So the next thing to do is set up the front arm. A tip for your ear on this one is that we've just put some small marks on just to give us an idea of the positions. This obviously varies from individual to individual and also from location to location. So these are just rough marks at this point in time. Set the gun into the cradle. And then just do your final adjustments on the height. Some final tweaks, and he's happy with this now. It's important to note that it's worth spending some time just practicing this and familiarising yourself with the heights and what have you, and then spending a little bit of time making sure that you're really comfortable and that you ain't got to be craning your neck about trying to get your eye to the scope. Very little in the way of head movement is what's required. This will allow you then to be sat out for hours on end without any discomfort at all. As you can see there, chair's ready for shooting. I think he's happy at that.